All right. Tutorial for people who don't like reading to set up Shadow the Hedgehog SX. Links will be in the description below, but for whoever can't access those links for some strange reason, uh, go to shadowspeedrun.com and that will allow you to follow along Shadow SX. Go down, click here to visit the GitHub release page, and you'll be able to find it. So anyways, we want the latest release. We want Shadow SX version .zip. Save that to wherever, as long as you can find it. Go to dolphinemu.org/download. Download the latest development version. Again, somewhere you will find it. Wait for it to finish downloading. So what we're going to do, download 7-zip. I'll have that in the description below so you can extract that one. But yeah, go ahead, extract here on Shadow SX. Put the dolphin zip in there. Rename this folder to whatever you want. And then go ahead. As you can see, the folder in here is the same name as that. So when you... Nope. 7-zip, extract here. And then that'll just put everything in there so you'll have the settings for SX. Go ahead in here, create Shadow SX ROM. You need to supply this yourself, but it has to be a clean North American GameCube ISO. It cannot be NKit, it cannot be CISO, it cannot be any other funky formats. It has to be an ISO. Select the file, and then go ahead and navigate back to your Shadow SX folder and save it there. I recommend it. Otherwise, save it wherever you would like. And then go ahead and set that location as the launcher. And then go into settings. And you can change these however you see fit. We're gonna open Dolphin interface. If you'd like to see it in here, go into config, go into paths, add, find wherever you have it. It might already be sitting there. And then select that folder and it'll show up. Pretty cool. Go into your controllers. Tick on background input so it's always going. Then go into configure and set whatever your controller is and set that all up. That'll take quite a bit of time, so I'm not going to do that right here. But yes. And depending on the controller, quick little debugging for you. Your controller might show up under multiple inputs, such as my Xbox One controller shows up 3 different times. Not all of them will accept background input, so just trial and error until you find the right one. It'll probably just be the one that's X input. But yeah, so I'm going to leave this alone because I don't feel like making you sit through all that. And any bingoers, if you want to do 2-player, just set up the second controller, and all you have to do is just set up VA and the start, and that'll be good enough. But yeah, other than that, you are good to go. And then, yeah, also customize shadow colors in there. But yeah, other than that, you should be able to just run it and go. One thing I found out is that if you don't create game data, you will not access this next menu. So create the game data, and then, yeah, press Z for options, otherwise press A to just skip it if your options are set up the way you want it. And cutscene skip lets you skip cutscenes. Race timer will make it so the timer keeps counting between stages. And modern UI control will switch the B and the X button on the GameCube controller in terms of menuing, as it is natively the B button will back out of the menus, and X will enter the stage or select the menu option. It will switch those, so B will select the stage and X will back out of the menu. A will always select the stage and Y will always back out in either option. But that's what modern UI control does. But yeah, other than that, if you see these menus, you've set it up right. So there you go. That's all there is to it.